This was so crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This was wild.
Man, can't have nothing nice.
I swear. It's a lot going on with this. Guys, last Monday, well, technically Tuesday morning, a cargo ship leaving the Baltimore harbor was on its way to Singapore, but didn't make it far at all. Ended up losing power and hitting the Francis Scott Key Bridge. And there were casualties involved. This was insane because I was actually on my way home. You guys don't know?
Last show.
Yeah, like from the last show. Like, you know, we do the show in Maryland, but I currently live in Baltimore. Luckily, I do not take this route to get to my house, but I'm very familiar with it. This is a major bridge where a lot of trucks and stuff like that, like supplies, they take this route, you know, to get from, you know, the south to the north, or, you know, from the harbor to the west, Midwest and stuff like that. It's a very important, on the other side of this bridge is a very important Amazon warehouse.
Yeah, that joint's like relatively new too.
Yeah, it's fresh out there. So like that Amazon place out there is big. It's also had like a lot of the carports there. Like Baltimore is a very, very important major hub for the East Coast, especially in the United States, where a lot of things get imported and exported out. So this is going to have an effect not only on the city of Baltimore or the state of Maryland, but the country in a whole. There's going to be some level
major
of
port.
impact.
It's definitely a major port.
Yeah,
I think the next closest one is like Virginia somewhere.
Right, and they're like, I think that's like Norfolk or
Norfolk, like Virginia Beach.
Yeah, it's not the same. The Baltimore Harbor is like very important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like I think the next biggest one will be like all the way out in Texas. It's Texas. Like, yeah, like Houston and the Gulf is like the next biggest one. Yeah, like because you know even in New York, like even though New York is so big, they don't want
all the traffic,
all that kind of traffic. They're already dealing with certain other traffic. You know what I mean? But you know, New York does have a harbor, Jersey, and stuff like that. But yeah, this is really essential.
I meant Jersey when but Jesus, the next biggest one is in Texas.
Yeah, it's
God damn.
That's a hike. It's a hike, man. That is a hike.
You can't have nothing.
Swear. This shit crazy, man. And then I ain't gonna. What are your thoughts on The Simpsons?
Well, that's fake.
Is it?
Another Simpson prediction season.
I can't believe nothing. This AI shit crazy because I'm just like, yo, this. I don't know what to believe anymore when you see
It's
stuff.
like this new sick type of AI where like you can literally like they make porn out of people who like exist, like real porn out of like.
Really?
It doesn't look fake either. It looks real.
Hold up, Carmen. You're telling me? Okay, you know what? I've heard of like them creating like AI IG models and stuff like that. So you're telling me they take it a step further? They're like doing OnlyFans type shit.
Yeah, with like not even just celebrities, but like regular people. Like instead, you know how like they make fake IG pages of like people. Instead of just that, they'll like go a step further and like have
they're making a bag.
Oh yeah,
these
like they had the like fake AI photo of that girl that played for LSU. Like they had her nudes. It wasn't even her real nudes, but it looked real as fuck.
Holy shit! This is scary, man.
It's scary as fuck because then it's like you're trying to explain yourself, and it's like no, I swear. Like, but you're looking at it, and it's like, well, those look like them titties. Like those look like what they supposed to look like. Like all the imagination is gone because that's what you're looking for, a face and a body, and it looked real. And it's crazy because it's like, wow, you literally can't even be protected these days. Like,
you really. We're gonna talk about that too. I honestly, I think we need to have a whole episode on AI and stuff like that. I think this is very, very important. I'm in the IT field and stuff like that. I'm just seeing certain things. There's so much that goes on with AI in terms of what's going to happen in our job market, to privacy concerns. When you have concerns with deep fake, AI, like all at the same time, it's just a recipe for some fuck shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more research. We're gonna have to do that. we'll have to talk about that in detail. Guys, I don't know if you guys seen this video. Let's see. We don't need the sound. But this is like kind of showing you like what's happening as it's like approaching the beam here in Baltimore. And it literally came down just like that fast. Like,
I remember waking up at 6 a.m. and seeing this shit, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I just thought it was
woke up
fake.
and called my dad immediately. He's a truck driver. I was like,
Oh,
he's
wow.
like, hell, I just left. I'm like, oh.
Wow. Damn.
He called one of his friends that like take that route early in the morning, and he was just like, let me make sure my people are good. Like my family live on that side.
Right.
So I'm like, what?
Yeah. You know what's crazy too? Because I was on the way home and 95 was completely blocked. Mm-hmm. Like from when you get off the Beltway in DC to go up 95, all the trucks were just like parked on the Beltway, and I didn't think anything of it. I was like, I don't know if this was a correlation where they just like told everybody to just stand down because they don't know what's going on. Like they don't know if this is a terrorist attack or anything. Maybe they just told everybody to stand down, or I don't know if it's correlated. But this looks like something straight off of a movie,
right?
You know what I mean? Like this. I first thought AI. I was thinking that this was AI. You know what I mean? But no. And
just watching how fast it all came down. Like, damn, there's no running.
No, it's over. It's done. Like anybody that's like on that bridge there's no. Yeah, man. This is like anybody's nightmare that goes over bridges and stuff like that. There's people like I remember my grandma, God rest her soul. Like the Harry Nights Bridge down in 301. Like she would refuse. Like she's like, no, we're driving all the way back up to DC. She'd rather take the Woodrow Wilson than to take the Harry Nights Bridge and stuff like that. But like there's a huge fear of going over bridges, and I can see why. Luckily, this was done really late at night where it wasn't as much traffic.
I don't think anybody was on the bridge outside of the workers.
Right.
Seen it coming.
But they did say no, that there were people that did die.
Yeah, the workers.
The workers died?
Yeah.
Oh, because I thought they found, because they were looking for people. They actually I think I just pulled it up. Let me see. 2 bodies were recovered from a vehicle underwater. So they were in like a truck. So the bodies of 2 men were recovered Wednesday from the site of Francis Scott Key Bridge. Officials said 4 people remain missing and are presumed dead, but recovery efforts were past Wednesday, and the focus is now shifted to removing the ruins of the bridge, which was once traveled over 30,000 vehicles a day. The transition was made Wednesday from a recovery mission to salvage effort because officials believe vehicles are encased in the bridge debris and drivers no longer operate around the debris. Yeah, man. Very tragic, very sad story. The mayor of Baltimore, Brandon Scott, they had a press conference, and a lot of people like what he had to say. There was a newscaster that asked, when will they start the process of rebuilding the bridge?
Yeah, finding people.
Yeah, he was just like, right now, we're human beings. There's actual human beings in this water that we need to recover and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it goes down 50 feet.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like
imagine we're in the car and 2 seconds later you're at the bottom of the fucking ocean,
right?
And water is seeping in, and like I was just on Twitter 2 seconds ago. Like, what just happened?
Yeah, no, like this. I ain't gonna lie. This is This is terrifying way to go, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like to drown like this. Yeah.
And then there's so much debris you can't even get out of the truck.
Right. Exactly. It's like, you could think about those safety things like breaking the window and trying to escape, but like just even the temperature of the water, they said it was just so cold, like you'll get hypothermia like instantly like that. Like it's really, really dangerous. And it's crazy. Like this is a harbor. Imagine the ocean, the people who get lost out on the sea and boats and stuff like that too. Like they were having professional divers are having issues locating people in a harbor. You know what I mean? Like it just goes to show you like how dangerous and powerful these waters are.
Absolutely.
And we don't really think about this concept. We look at it all the time. It looks so peaceful, but this is extremely dangerous. You know what I mean? And we don't know. We don't have the technology to go down to like easily find and locate people. I feel like we should be focusing on things like that more so than maybe the moon. But thoughts and prayers to the families that are involved. It's been a week now, and I know even though that reporter what we had to say, it is a thought of when the bridge will get rebuilt, because it's going to start affecting the economy as well too.
Even more than we already affected.
We don't need any more interruptions.
Like, how many historical events we gonna live through?
Yeah,
I gotta start fucking building, writing my book now.
Yeah,
today.
you know what? I don't know, what is that calendar that somebody does at the end of every year? They have like a calendar, like all the like things. We need to collect those things to figure out, like, January we had Cat Williams.
Yeah,
Cat owned January, uncontested. Cat
and one other, Miami Aliens or some shit. Like,
oh yeah,
I was down there when
that happened.
No, or like a week after.
Really?
Yes, my birthday.
Oh shit!
And then a plane crashed in the middle of the fucking highway, and I didn't even hear about that shit until I was like on my flight, like about to get on my flight, and they were like, "Yeah, a plane crashed downtown," and I was like, "I was just downtown. That's where I was staying at."
I didn't even hear about that.
I didn't either. It was a small plane.
Okay,
but
crashed downtown Miami.
Yeah.
What?
Because everybody was calling me and saying, "Plane crash." It's like I didn't hear nothing about it,
bruh.
I literally was like on the fucking 40th floor, like highest up. You would think I would see something.
Yeah,
I had a great view.
But bruh, I'm like, he could have helped me. Like, hey, turn. You got this, bruh. It's like, all right. Oh my god. No, I didn't hear about that though. That's wild. That's wild. All right. Okay.
Jesus.
What?
Got to get that goddamn calendar.
Oh, swear. All right.
Or make one. Sell it. Right here on Top Hill. Everything from 2014 leading up to 2024.
Yeah. That'll be dope.
Calendar of calendars.
Hill, top, hill,